Okay, so this is Jonathan here. What I'm working on is I'm trying to figure out. So, what I'm part of is it's called a criminal database registry, and what I'm finding with these registries is once I'm starting my reporting, sometimes it's like I get what is it? Don't know what they call someone's tailing me or something, and sometimes it's a good thing and then sometimes it's a bad, but there's countries that I can go visit where I don't have to always be tailed the whole time. Um, and then there's countries I do have to be tailed. So I thought it was a good thing to go and put the countries' criminal database together. And how I'm doing that is I got a list of all the countries in the world. Um, then I went over to what was it? I went to this document here. Um, it was my global overview, and this is our criminal registry. I have a real minor offense. I gave someone a hug, and they said that you're not supposed to touch anyone without permission first. And they're really strict about it, so I became a part of this criminal database registry. So I'm very aware of the laws and stuff that are in effect to keep people safe. But I went over here, and there's certain countries governed that have criminal database registry in effect, and then there's some that are considering these kind of registries. And what's happened is I got a little map here. I'm planning on doing foreign travel. I'm allowed a passport because I'm not a felon. So I went through my registry jurisdiction with my sheriffs and coordinators, and they said that it is safe to do world travel. I just have to make sure that I follow all the regulatory laws once I do that, and make sure that I sign out appropriately when I leave the country, and then report appropriately once I enter the country. But we got this, so that's where I got my country names. I got it written down on a piece of paper. There's my country names. So I'm pulling this all out. I got my Word document, all my countries here. I'm starting to pull out. I went over into my file. I went to my options. Went down to my ribbons. Did customize my own ribbon. I went to my home tab. I went down to what was it? My edit find, so I can find the words I want in my document. And then I have it set already. Let's see, it's under countries. It's Control F is my current key, but you can set it under normal document or this one. So I just got it set specifically for this document. So Control F brings up my find. What I didn't like was the navigation plane because it was too far to the side, and I was having trouble tabbing and arrow keying through the coordination here. So now I can go Control F. It brings my find box right up. Now we're doing countries considering. So we're going to Austria. We're going to click find. It pulled up highlighted. I go over to cancel. Control X that. I go page up to the top. I can control down. Or actually I wanted to put it up here so it's easier, and then I can cut the whole section out and then move it around how I want it to present. So then I go Control V, that pops Austria up there. We can go Control over and go down and label this countries. Considering, and what I'll do is highlight that, bring it up to full size, and then bring it down to just Control F again. Oh, that was Shift F. Control F, and Now we're going to Bahamas. You don't even have to type the full word in. It brings it up. Cancel. Shift the rest of it. Cut it. Go up top. And Control V that. Then Control F. I'm back in here. Let's get my light on so I can read. We're going to Fiji. Go next. Found Fiji. Control X. Bring it to the top. Control paste. We're gonna go. Now we're going Finland. Go next. Found that. Control exit. Bring it to the top. Control paste. And now we'll go Control F again. We want to find Hong Kong. No results, so we'll just go. Let's see. This is Honduras. Maybe we'll go. Let's see, tab that over. Oh, let's see, tab. There we go. Let's read through. It's just Honduras, so Hong Kong must just be China. So we'll go Control F again. We'll bring it up to Israel. Find that. Whoop. What is it? Israel. There it is. X that. Shift that. Control X. Bring it to the top. Control paste it. Control F it. And we'll go Malaysia. We can go find next. Oh, Malaysia's right down there, so we'll just go over, select that, and then we'll go to the top, bring it down, Control paste, find, what is it, Control F, New Zealand. Exit, bring it to the top, Control paste, Control F it, we'll go Switzerland, found that, Control X, bring it to the top. Sometimes space it down so I got some room. Oh, let's go back into here. Control F. And we'll go United. And Arab. Was it Emirates? Is that how they pronounce it? Control X. Bring it to the top. V, and last but not least, Zimbabwe. So I got a good friend from Zimbabwe. He taught me all about not being too ashamed. Alright. Control exit that, Control X, bring you to the top. Control paste. How I said I wanted to kind of reformat this. Just bring that up. Control X. And bring it down right here. Control paste it. Now I'm formatted. I got criminal or countries with criminal database registries, countries considering, and countries I can safely visit. I could go through here and what is it? Bring us all up to date where we're formatted correctly. And It looks good, I think. You always make sure you save it. I just Control S it. Control S saves, but I haven't had it formatted all the way, so I saved it anyways. It's not bad there, is it? So I can visit a lot of countries and be a normal person. I don't have to have any fear or be shamed in any of these countries. And then the other countries, I just have to be a lot more appropriate. Might need a suit and tie and have a business purpose to visit. I don't think it's just going to be a fun vacation every day. In the, we go up here. Yeah, these ones I have to. It's just a little bit stricter. I have to watch what I'm doing in these countries here. And then these ones, what all I have to do is watch out, make sure that I don't get attacked by gangsters. That I leave on common grounds when I return home to the United States. So there we go. Some of the countries, they have travel restrictions, so I haven't filled that in. I'm going to Control save this, and I'm going to let you go with that. I think that was a good show there. Have a good one, guys.